The brutality of this reflects the work of some real monsters.
Very disturbing. Very disturbing.
You always see it on TV, but my wife and I was talking that never realized what happened in our block.
Something terrible happened in this house. Something so sinister that even the address had to be changed. A vain attempt to erase the home's gruesome history.
They found a side door unlocked and they went in and they found a tragic crime had occurred inside the house.
On this quiet street in a middle-class Sacramento neighborhood, a young married couple and their 9-year-old daughter were shot multiple times and left for dead. That was nearly 30 years ago, and the horrific crime remains unsolved.
What's so difficult in trying to solve it?
Well, one's the passage of time, and all the witnesses were killed. You don't have anybody that saw exactly what happened. Everybody that could have seen what happened and come forward is dead.
Dozens of detectives have tried to solve the slayings of Michael, Marcy, and Jennifer Jacobs, but no one has ever been arrested. Pat Higgins, who's been with the Sacramento Police Department for 35 years, started looking into the case a decade ago.
What kind of progress have you made?
We made some more progress this summer. It's just a case that you have to work at very deliberately. It's just getting all the pieces together, and hopefully someone will come forward with that last little piece that we need.
Here's the pieces we have so far. On January 14th, 1991, all 3 members of the Jacobs family were found dead in their home on Robertson Way in the Upperland Park neighborhood of Sacramento. When Marcy Jacobs failed to show up for work that Monday at the State Department of Justice, where she worked as an analyst, concerned coworkers went over to the house. The door was unlocked.
In fact, the friend they were looking for was dead, and they notified the police department.
Sacramento police would also find the body of Marcy's 9-year-old daughter, Jennifer, in another room of the house. Her husband, Michael's body was found in the garage. They'd been shot multiple times in the head.
It was a vicious scene. There was obviously signs of a struggle. More than one person was involved, and just very violent. I mean, what stands out in my mind is the picture of the little girl. The first time I saw it, my daughter was the same age, and it's just heartbreaking to see.
Police have long believed that the Jacobs killing was connected to a safe that Michael had agreed to hold on to for his friend, Richard "Ricky" McCarthy, who went missing shortly before the family was killed.
So basically, Ricky was in jail in Yolo County Jail. He was released from jail, and that's the last official whereabouts of him. And the information we have is that he had a safe at this house that the male victim had been holding for him, and that safe was the target of this crime.
McCarthy was never found, and there's no way of knowing for sure what exactly was taken from the safe, but cold case detectives like Higgins aren't giving up. In fact, they're closing in. Recently, the governor approved a $50,000 reward for any information leading to an arrest in the case.
There's definitely people that we know are involved. They're just trying to get the pieces together.